AI's impact on job roles and the workforce is really a mixed bag, right? It's like it's automating routine tasks, but also creating uh, whole new kinds of roles in industries like healthcare and manufacturing.
Yep, absolutely. And it's interesting how they point out that while routine work is being streamlined, jobs that need creativity, data analysis, and technical expertise are on the rise.
Right, exactly. It's like imagine your typical factory job is being transformed. Now you're expected to manage high-tech machines or even work
Hmm.
alongside AI-driven systems, which means reskilling is now more crucial than ever.
True. And speaking of reskilling, the idea of upskilling through courses like micro credentials in data visualization and analysis is really forward thinking. Do you think these kinds of initiatives are enough?
Well, they definitely help, but it's not just about courses, it's about a mindset shift. People need to be open to continuous learning because as AI evolves, so do the jobs. There's a whole
Yeah,
ecosystem evolving out there.
that makes sense. And what about job displacement? The content mentions that some industries will see big shifts with significant displacement, even though there's a net gain of jobs globally.
Right. The projections from McKinsey and the World Economic Forum indicate a net gain of around 58 million jobs globally, even if so many roles shift or vanish. But that also means we have to really, support workers who might be left behind.
Yeah, that's the tricky balance, isn't it? On one hand, you get booming new roles in AI ethics, data science, and even human machine teaming management. On the other, there's the real risk of leaving some workers in the cold.
Exactly. It's like a double-edged sword. And it's also noteworthy that while AI is driving efficiency and productivity, there's a critical need to address issues like bias in algorithms, privacy, and security challenges.
I agree, though I sometimes wonder if the economic uplift, the increased productivity and output, might be overstated. It sounds great in theory, but what about the practical realities in marginalized communities?
That's a fair point. There is definitely a risk that the wealth gap could widen. While AI brings transformation, if we don't implement robust support systems and ethical guidelines, those benefits may not trickle down to everyone.
Mm-hmm. It's certainly a call to action for policymakers and industries alike to ensure that the transition is fair for all.
Absolutely. And think about the emerging roles like AI trainers, human machine teaming managers, and even AI ethics specialists. These are um, totally novel roles, but they also demand a rich combination of technical and soft
Yeah,
skills. That's what the future job looks like.
right. It's a blend of creativity, continuous learning, and adaptability. And let's not forget that industries like healthcare are already benefiting from AI, improving diagnosis, treatment, and even reducing stress on professionals.
Exactly, and that's a huge win. Even if there's some turbulence in traditional roles, the overall societal benefit, like better patient outcomes and increased economic growth, is really promising.
Totally. And with such rapid change, staying informed and being proactive with learning will be the key, wouldn't you say?
Definitely. It's like a continuous race, a race to adapt and harness AI to enhance what we do rather than let it replace us. That's
Mm-hmm.
the real challenge of our time.
Well said. It's an exciting yet complex landscape ahead, and one that will require all of us to innovate both professionally and personally.
For sure, the future of work is being rewritten, and it's up to us, workers, educators, leaders, to ensure that progress is inclusive and sustainable.
Absolutely. Thanks for the great discussion on how AI is reshaping the workforce. It's definitely a topic we all need to keep digging into.